Okay, guys, we just got a huge drop for the next Pokemon set on Poke Beach, being Black Bolt and White Flare. This set is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be insane, and in my opinion, this seems like to be the craziest set that we've ever seen before. And we're gonna dig into everything that we know so far from the set. I did not expect half of what we've gotten right now, and I'm mind blown. Just stick around for all the information that we've got on this set. Now, first of all, I don't think they mentioned it in the information on Poke Beach, but I saw the video from PTCG Radio with Ross, and he said this is a main set. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe previously it was thought it would be a specialty set, which was kinda, I mean, it could work, but I made a video on that, like saying they've never done something like this with a specialty set, where they have two different elite trainer boxes and such, but he said it was a main set. And it seems to be like that because in the card codes, you see SV11. So it is actually a main set and not a specialty set. So it is kind of like we had with Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, where we have two different ETBs and such. So that'll be cool to see, right? But this is the logo. These are the logos in Japanese, of course. We don't have the reveal for English yet. That will come later probably. But expectedly, we do have Zekrom in front of a white background, Reshiram in front of a black background. But let's check everything out that is in this. Man, this is nuts. This is absolutely insane. Black Bolt and White Flare TCG sets officially revealed, featuring every Unova Pokemon. We kinda expected this. I don't know if that's actually confirmed that it's only going to be Unova Pokemon, but it makes sense, right? Black Bolt and White Flare were just revealed seconds ago at Japan's Champions League tournament. As posted last November, the dual sets will release on June 6th in Japan and feature all 156 Unova Pokemon. The sets are clearly meant to be the Generation 5 version of Pokemon Card 151. And I can kind of see why, but it seems to be a main set, so it's not a specialty set like Pokemon 151. And also because it's Black Bolt and White Flare, it's like two separate sets that will be combined together probably for our main English set over here, which we don't have a name for yet. The following cards were revealed. Thanks goes to Justin Basil and Tuan L for the translations. And I thought, like, okay, we're getting a couple of regular cards right here. It's kind of cool to see. But there's so much more than this. There's so much more. Because I thought, okay, we have the starters here. We have Superior EX. I thought, okay, maybe we'll have the same like in 151, where we have Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise EX with each their SIRs. Then I saw Superior. Okay, we have an EX. But then with Emboar, we don't have an EX. And same thing with Superior, we don't have an EX. So I was like, that's kind of bizarre. But then I saw something very interesting. Do you see the hollows here? Do you see this pattern? If you've had experienced the black and white era, which I kind of have, because I have opened sets from back then. I've opened packs from Plasma Storm, Plasma Freeze, Plasma Blast, Legendary Treasures, whatever. And this is the same pattern that they used then in their hollows. So it's a super cool thing that they brought this back for the black and white remakes. I did not know actually it was that significant for that era. I did not know it was actually specifically for black and white. They only have these horizontal lines in the hollow pattern. But apparently that is coming back. That's super cool, because we see it also with Emboar, and we see it with Superior, Samurott, right here, and with, where was it, Victini, so, super cool. And then we got Kyurem, we got Reshiram, we got Zekrom, and then I'm gonna wait. You might have seen a little bit of it, but let's just read what is just behind this. We're not gonna go over all of these separate cards, but let's just try and read what is underneath this. So, all 156 Unova Pokemon will get an illustration rare or special illustration rare in the set. The following have been revealed so far. Are you freaking kidding me right now? There's going to be a combination of IRs and SIRs. 156! This is... like... Prismatic Evolutions had no IRs, but had 32 SIRs, and that was unheard of. Now we have like 156 either illustration rare or a special illustration rare combined. That is insane. That is insane. Certainly, like, if this is the main set, what? How could this be? This is gonna be the biggest set by far from the Scarlet and Violet era, and it's kind of funny that it's going to be actually the last official set from Scarlet and Violet, because after this set we only know from the mega sets, and that's not going to be Scarlet and Violet. So to have the last set from Scarlet and Violet being the biggest one with all these IRs and SIRs, I mean, I was super excited already for Black and White because I love the Black and White era, but like, this goes just above and beyond. Let's just look at some of the IRs and the SIRs that have been revealed so far. I was mind blown. Look at this. This is only the starter. So we got the the whole storyline, let's say, for all three starters. I love all three first stages, or like basic Pokemon here. Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. So cute. Like, look at this. I love the art. I love the optimism. Like, it just makes you feel good. Like, the yellows in combination with the greens just gives a warm feeling. I love this. And then with the Tepig, same thing. The red with the yellow gives like the sunset vibes. Same with the leaves here, gives some autumn vibes, some fall vibes here. Super cool art. Then we got the Oshawott, gives some tropical beach vibes here. Even though like Unova is not really known for its tropical climate, let's say, because it's based on New York, right? Love all of these arts actually. And the only one of the starters that is getting an SIR is Serperior. It's the only one with an EX from the three. It looks gorgeous. I think it looks really good, and I think it's finally time that we returned to a couple of the SIRs with like really a cool background, a cool surrounding, instead of like, for example, with Prismatic Evolutions, it was more a, not really generic, but more an artsy kind of background, more like maybe an abstract painting, kind of like. This is more relatable. This is more like an actual background, like a picture, like a... This is super cool to see. This is super cool to see. So these are the only ones that we've gotten so far. But like 156 IRs or SIRs, like how? Like, is it like Crown Zenith is known to be like one of the most fun sets to open and having the most amount of like pulls, let's say, right? Because there's 70. Is there 70 or 72? I think 70 Galarian Gallery cards, which is insane. 156. This is nuts. Like, we've never seen this before, I think. Like, I cannot remember any set having something like this. Let's see. That's not all. That's not all. In addition to regular 7-card booster packs, which, I mean, for some, I mean, that's usually, wait, that's not, 7 cards. That was the same thing for 151, right? There were 7 cards in the 151 booster packs from Japan. Because usually in main sets in Japan you have 5 cards. And with the specialty sets, the holiday sets, like Terrestrial Festival, like Shiny Treasure EX and such, you usually have 10 cards. Here you have 7, so like that's the same like 151, I believe. But in addition to the regular 7-card booster packs, Black Bolt and White Flare will see the release of 35 deluxe packs. 35 cards! Each one will contain the content of 5 booster packs, but will come with a guaranteed illustration rare. That is nuts. That is so cool. Like, I don't think we've ever had that, where there's like an illustration rare guaranteed in a booster pack. We've had with the holiday sets like Shiny Treasure EX, like Terrestrial Festival, like which was it? The one from Crown Zenith, but in Japan. I forgot. Why? I'm blanking on the name. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean. But those had a guaranteed EX or V card, or there was a hit in every pack, basically. But not an illustration rare guaranteed in a 35 card pack. Like, that's insane. And we here have the regular packs. You can kind of see here. So there's 7 cards in this. Same thing with the Reshiram. And then here we have the 35 card packs. I don't know if we have seen this before, but that is something really cool. And then here, the set will see the return of horizontal holo paper used in holo cards during the black and white era. That is cool, right? So these are from back in the day. Because you have this one, the logo is down here. This is from the Japanese sets, of course, because in English we had a logo and not really the characters right here, the letters. But that is insane. We also have a Victini illustration rare. Super nice art in my opinion. Super nice art in my opinion. Really cool. I don't know what this is, but a 3-pocket card file will also release on June 6th, as previously announced. It will come with 3 packs of each set and a Victini illustration where it will cost... Okay, that is a cool package. That is a really cool package. Man. Guys, that is just insane. The combination of like these guaranteed illustration rares and the 35 booster pack in Japan. The combination of having... 156 combination of IRs and SIRs. The set having 2 different ETBs for black and white. 2 different booster bundles. That means 2 different PC ETBs. There were some other products revealed for this set in English as well. I think this seems to be the most insane set we've ever had. A very nice ending for the Scarlet and Violet era, if you ask me. I don't think... Like, yeah, everybody was so excited for Destined Rivals. And that has been, for a couple of people, disappointing. Even though I think the arts are really nice. I really think it is so far still the best main set from Scarlet and Violet. But I'm sorry. This is so much this seems to be so much better than Destined Rivals. This seems to be better than Prismatic Evolutions. This seems to be better than Surging Sparks, than 151. Like, this set is gonna be stacked. Of course, if you don't like the 5th generation, you don't have any connection with the 5th generation, this will probably not be the most exciting thing for you. But you cannot deny this is gonna be a bad set. This is gonna be so much fun. I don't know what the pull rates are gonna be, obviously. But, like... we don't know, of course, like how many IRs or SIRs we will have separately. But I would assume something along the lines of... maybe 100 or 110, 20 IRs. And then maybe 20 or 30 SIRs. If the pull rates on the IRs are the same as with other sets, in English that is, because we don't know from English, And we don't know the pull rates. I mean, we do know with the 35 card booster packs. But if it's the same pull rates with like the main sets and other sets, it's like 1 illustration rare in every 12 booster packs. If there's like 100 or 110 illustration rares in this set, only imagine how hard it will be to pull a specific illustration rare. That is just gonna be insane, guys. That is all the news on this one. I cannot believe they dropped this much information on this set right now. From basically knowing nothing to like knowing so much, and like having all these reviews. Like I'm mind blown with all this information. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all this news from Black and White. Are you excited? Are you as excited as I am? Because my head is in the clouds right now for this one. And I hope you guys are excited as well. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. Also, don't forget to check out some of my other update videos on the channel, some of my opening videos. I really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you so much, and see you guys next time. Bye.